awesome sauce hackers, it's your boy, the humble hacker from Chi-Town, Shy Ronan, here with another walkthrough on this series for the web hacking walkthrough. We're going to be going over SSRF, server-side request forgery. The overall summary of what this is. Actually, we'll start with what this page says first. What it says is SSRF is a web security vulnerability that allows an attacker to induce a server-side application to make HTTP requests to an arbitrary domain of the attacker's choosing. So, having a parameter that accepts a URL and using that to connect to something that we control, or something that is actually on the local server side like itself. We can sometimes use just localhost to trick it to be able to read files and whatnot from there. So, a summary is a target that uses a parameter to make a request outside of its own application, providing it with a URL that's not part of the organization or to retrieve data or a resource, what we can use SSRF for. In Burp, we can use Burp Collaborator to make DNS requests in order to confirm that we can connect to this server here. And also we can try to view resources that we shouldn't be allowed to see. So let's take a peek over at our first lab here. Here we're going to be doing a basic SSRF against a local server. So this lab has a stock check feature. We have to change the stock check feature to access the admin interface on the local host and delete Carlos. Damn, they really don't like Carlos in this motherfucker, huh? Alright, so let's go ahead and first get this added into VoIP. Like that. Get our proxy set to only capture what's in the target scope. Let's go ahead and pick something. Go ahead and click that to check stock. So here's our request, our post request. Okay, and here's our APIs. It looks like this is going to check their stock, product, check product ID. Let's send that and see what it shows us. Gives us an OK. Now, let's change this out and follow what this wants us to do, which is change the stock address to this. Local admin, localhost admin, my bad with that. Go back over here, change this to that. And now, even though this says that it is not correct, we can see this new path down here that we simply select it and deletes user Carlos. Now let's see what this looks like in this current session right here. Take a peek at this right quick. Make sure our proxy is off, which it is not. We are now officially in the user admin panel, to where we can delete Carlos either just by clicking this here or by simply taking this path right here, just swapping it out with this here. Actually, no, sorry. Just adding this to the back of this here, my bad. There we go. So now we can send this request. 302 found for the redirection. Follow the redirection. And we see that the lab is now solved. Additional proof for that. Copy this in the current session. And we see here also, we solved it. Now, so that is our first lab for learning SSRF. I am Shy Ronan, and I am out.